Children, in today's class, we're going to study the topic equation and inequalities. And in the previous exercises, in the previous classes, we have studied about the equations, how to solve different methods for solving equations. And today we'll learn about how to solve an inequality and what is an inequality. So whenever, for comparison, we can say that if it is written 3x plus 4 equals to 10, that means whenever x equals to sign is used, then we'll get the exact value of x. But if it is written 3x plus 4 less than 10, whenever this inequality sign is used, less than, greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to, we'll get the range of values of x. So this is what the solution of the inequality, where we'll get the range of values of x. So this is what we have already studied in previous classes. This is greater than sign. This is less than sign. This sign is representing greater than and equals to, and this sign is representing less than and equals to. All right. And whenever these signs are used, we'll say that it will be a inequality than an equation. So this is what a number line. Every real number can be plotted on a real number line. So we have drawn a number line like this. Draw a line and at equal intervals mark the units. Say in between I have marked taken 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all at approximately equal intervals. We are representing equal units like 1, -1. So the distance difference between 0 and 1 is same as -1 and -2 and same as -1, 2 and -3. Right, this way we'll all these points we need to keep in mind before drawing a number line, that the difference between the units will be same, right? Because 1 and 2 has same difference as 2 and 3, as 3 and 4. So they will be drawn at the same intervals, right? Now after drawing the number line, put arrows here, because positive number goes up to plus infinity and negative number goes up to minus infinity. So that's why arrows will be drawn at both the ends. Right. And for drawing a number line, I have taken an example. Suppose if you have to represent x less than -2 on a real number line. So you can see, children, x is not equals to -2. So when x is less than -2 or greater than -2, whenever equal to sign is not here, equal to sign is not present, we will draw only a circle here. Alright, some of them will draw curved line. Let's try to understand one concept at a time only. Let's draw a circle like this, a blank circle. This is not a shaded one. Okay. So this circle is representing that the value of x is not equals to -2. That means -2 is not included in the solution of x. And the x is less than -2. That means except -2, all the values which are lesser than -2 are included in the solution of x. So what we'll do, whatever values we move on the left hand side, all the values on the left hand side of -2 are lesser than -2. So we'll darken this line so that it represents that we have taken all the values except -2. Understood, children? All the values are included except -2. This dark line represents the same. Alright, let's try to understand another inequality. Now here the equation is x is greater than equal to -2. Now here equal to sign I have taken. X is greater than equal to 2, sorry. Equal to sign is there. Whenever greater than equal to or less than equal to present, then we will draw this circle, this dark circle. We can see the difference between a circle which is not shaded from inside and a circle which is shaded from inside. Okay, so this is a shaded circle. So this shaded circle is representing that the values 2 is also included in the solution of x. And the inequality is greater than equal to 2. So greater than values are on the right hand side of 2. Lesser than values are on the left hand side of 2. X is less than 2, that means left hand side values, greater than 2, right hand side values, 2.1, 2.3 and then 3, 3.1, or the values on the right lying on the right hand side of 2 are greater than 2. Alright, so equal to this dark circle is representing, shaded circle is representing that x is equals to 2. And this dark line on the right hand side is representing all the values which are greater than 2 as well. So this is the way of representing the inequality x is greater than equals to 2. Understood, children? Please note down. Now these are a couple of more examples. Now here we can see two number lines are given. And the question says write down an inequality to describe each of these solution sets. So these are the two solution sets given. We have to describe by finding the inequality of these solution sets. Now let's discuss, let's repeat the concept that we have studied. Here at 10 we can see dark circle there, and all the values on the right hand side of 10 are being taken. That means if this inequality is represented by x, then x is of course greater than 10, because all the values on the right hand side of 10 are being taken. So x is greater than 10 for sure. Now at 10 we can see there is a dark circle. That means the value of 10 is included in the solution of x. So we'll put equal to sign here. So the inequality for this solution set will be x is greater than equal to 10. Now let's see this another inequality, another solution. Now here we can see at minus 20 there is only a circle. It's not a shaded one. And all the values the values on the left hand side of minus 20 are being taken. So now we can see that means the lesser values of minus 20, lesser than minus 20 are the solution. So x is, we can say that it is less than minus 20. And minus 20 is not included, will not put equal to sign because there is no shaded circle here. So this is the inequality of this solution. Alright children, please note down. Let's see another sum. Now here it is given that solve the inequality 3b minus 4 greater than equals to b plus 18. Okay, since this sign greater than equal will be considered, will be as equal to sign. As we solve equal to equations, the same procedure will apply here. So remember one thing, this inequality sign will be changed when we cross multiply minus sign. Okay, so we'll discuss that with another sum. So if we have to solve 3b minus 4 greater than equals to b plus 18, when we transfer that side and minus 4 transfer this side, this plus b will become minus b, and this plus 4 will become minus 4 will become plus 4. Alright, so 3b minus b greater than equals to 18 plus 4. 3b minus b will be 2b greater than equals to 18 plus 4 is 22. Cross multiplying 2 will get b is greater than equals to 22 upon 2, which is 11. So the solution of the inequality is b is greater than equals to 11. Now let's represent the solution on the number line. So let's draw a number line at equals to at say equal intervals. Let's draw these values 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and inequality is b is greater than equal to 11. So that means 11 is included. So at 11 we'll draw a dark circle, and then all the values which are on the right hand side are the solution of b. So we'll dark the right hand side line. Okay, this represents that b is greater than and equals to 11. Please note down.